Rising intonation in commands. Mastering the art of polite assertiveness. Welcome to our English language learning video series. In this episode, we will explore an intriguing aspect of English intonation, rising intonation in commands. Just as intonation can convey a wide range of emotions and intentions, the way we use rising intonation in commands can significantly impact how our statements are perceived. So, let's dive in and discover the art of polite assertiveness through rising intonation in commands. Before we delve into the specifics of rising intonation in commands, let's first understand what rising intonation is. In English, rising intonation refers to the upward pitch contour we give to our voice when asking questions. It is commonly associated with uncertainty or seeking confirmation. However, in the context of commands, rising intonation takes on a different meaning. Instead of signaling uncertainty, rising intonation in commands is employed to convey politeness and make requests sound less forceful. One of the main purposes of using rising intonation in commands is to soften the perceived authority or directness of the statement. It is particularly useful in situations where you want to be polite or avoid sounding too demanding. By incorporating rising intonation, you can express your request assertively while maintaining a friendly and approachable tone. For example, instead of saying, "Close the door," you can soften the command by saying, "Could you close the door?" The rising intonation on door indicates that it is a request rather than a firm instruction. While rising intonation in commands helps create a polite tone, it is essential to strike a balance to ensure your message is effectively conveyed. It's crucial to avoid overusing rising intonation, as it can lead to ambiguity or weaken the impact of your command. By carefully applying rising intonation to the key elements of your command, you can add emphasis and clarity without sacrificing politeness. For instance, in the command, "Please pass me the blue book," you can raise the intonation on blue to highlight the specific book you need while keeping the overall polite tone intact. Understanding cultural variations in intonation patterns is vital for effective communication. While rising intonation in commands can be seen as polite and respectful in many English-speaking cultures, it's essential to note that cultural norms may differ. In some cultures, rising intonation may imply uncertainty or indecisiveness, rather than politeness. Therefore, it's always advisable to consider the cultural context and adapt your intonation patterns accordingly when communicating with individuals from different cultural backgrounds. Congratulations! You've now grasped the significance of rising intonation in commands. By incorporating this technique into your English communication, you can navigate social situations with finesse, expressing assertiveness while maintaining a polite demeanor. Remember, rising intonation in commands allows you to soften your requests, add emphasis when necessary, and adapt to cultural nuances. Keep practicing, and soon, you'll master the art of polite assertiveness through rising intonation in commands. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.